So a man's brain, even if you give them like a year to have sex with them, or a week to have sex with them, or maybe 1 hour to have sex with them, if they're going to act stupid, they're going to act stupid.
Hi everyone, welcome to ME General Real Talk Podcast. My name is Dee.
And this is Mona. And there's a surprise guest on the phone. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, so I am Patricia from Ghana, and I'm a caterer, and it's a pleasure to be part of this conversation, and I hope would be able to make things work out. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Pat, for joining us. We do really appreciate you.
All right. So we made several different platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and we posted a question. And the question was, why do people say, oh my God, during sex?
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
All right. And we do have some replies back. So we have Miss Kawali, and I apologize if I did not say your name correctly, but what she said was, because sex is an act of God, it's a natural thing, and people naturally say, oh my God, even for excitement. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about using the word God in the sentences with sex and or for excitement? We just want some religious feedback and a little bit of answers. If you can go on our Instagram page, it's also ME General Real Talk Podcast. We would like to get your feedback on that question, and also we'll go over a little bit more responses. It says it's because of the excitement and the symptoms before you do the fun of it. Okay, interesting.
Very interesting. So I really do agree with Kim, the comment that she made. Sometimes I know, saying God's name during sex is kind of a little bit sinful, and the fun of it. And that's why I guess people say, "Oh my God," during sex. I don't think it's a bad thing. You can go to hell for that, but but it's okay. It's an enjoyment. So I think everybody should have fun. Whatever they would say during sex, it's okay.
Well,
it's
Hell
fine.
Vibe said, because God created sex for us to enjoy, so you may not be going to hell for it. It's a beautiful thing in your body. It heals body. So that's what Hell Vibe said.
Well, Pam, what do you think? Do you think someone will go to hell just for saying, "Oh my God," during sex?
Sometimes I feel it comes with the excitement, and because of that, you even lose control of your senses. Like you just go like, damn, and I think it's normal. It's normal. Yeah, it is.
So it is normal to say, "Oh my God," during sex. There's nothing sinful about it. Right, Pat? There's nothing sinful about saying, "Oh my God," during sex.
No, not really.
Okay,
nah,
so we are
I
not.
don't think so.
We are not going to go to hell, right?
All y'all going to hell. What? You right there. Hell. You. Hell. You. Hell.
No, we are not.
Yeah, because in the Bible it says that thou shalt not use God's name in vain. So it means, like, if you are saying sex, if you are saying God during sex, and then one day if you really need God is not going to attend to you because you were doing so many bad things with His name. So when you are saying, "God, Jesus, I need you now," He'll be busy with someone because He'll be thinking that you're busy having sex. That's why you are.
No. He understands his children, and I think when it comes to mentioning his name in vain or taking his name in vain, it depends. This is something like we call pleasure, and he created it. So going like OMG, it's normal. Yeah.
Okay.
It's normal.
Okay. Us into our subject for today for our podcast.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Pat. So our title for today is, "What are the rules while dating?"
Yes.
And it was a couple questions that we wanted to ask our audience, and we wanted a response back on our YouTube channel. Okay. So one of the questions was, after dating someone, how long should you wait before intercourse? How long?
Immediately.
Shower glass! Shower glass! Shower glass!
Immediately. Do you understand me? Immediately. Sit on it.
Okay, so
All right. Okay. Pat, what do you
What
think?
about you, Miss Pat?
okay, so to my own understanding, when it comes to dating, dating means getting to know someone. So you take it from the start point when you get to know each other. And then if you think things might work for you and take it to the next level, then you start courtship. So,
but how long though? How long do you have to wait until something happens?
well, it depends because some people might, right after a week or 2 or 3 months or probably 6 months, they start, having to have an affair, and it depends on individuals, like the way we handle our things. So it depends. Yeah, it depends. Some may start within like 2 weeks, a month, or even 3. But I think depends on the feelings, though.
Yeah.
The connection. So
men are kind of a little bit, there are good men out there, and they are I don't know, but I don't know the men that are good. Please raise up your hands. I know there are good men out there, and there are terrible men out there. So a man's brain, even if you give them like a year to have sex with them, or a week to have sex with them, or maybe 1 hour to have sex with them, if they are going to act stupid, they are going to act stupid. No matter how long you wait to have sex with them.
So that's why you don't give it to them, and they just act stupid alone.
So that means that is not dating, right? That means like your brothers and sisters, like living together. Like because you're not dating.
It is
so dating. Okay, so dating, does dating include sex?
Eventually. Okay, but if you get to a week and they roll out, that's what I'm saying.
But if a man will act stupid, it doesn't matter. Even if you act stupid, he will act stupid. It doesn't matter if you wait a year, 3 years, 5 years, an hour, 2 hours.
Yes.
If they will act stupid, they will act stupid.
What's the problem? Why are you stressing my life, for Christ's sake?
Unless they do really love you.
All right. So with that being said,
Exactly.
so this say you wait your week to your month, Mona.
Oh, right? Me? Okay, I'll wait.
Hold up. This is the question.
Okay.
Should you disclose your mental health and or sex health? Should y'all go over that prior?
Go and ask your grandfather.
So this say I was exposed to chlamydia a year and a half ago, or some type of or some type of STD in the past. Should you disclose that prior?
Yes.
I know of people that had herpes.
Yes.
That felt as though because they're not in the middle of a herpes outbreak, that it was okay not to say
it's you need to say something if you have any other diseases out there, if you have any disease, because I think some of the sexually transmitted diseases, you can go to jail if you do give that to someone, your partner, without disclosing that. So it's very, very important to let your partner know that you do have something going on. But when it comes to mental health, it is good to talk about mental health. I know, but you need to talk to someone. You need to talk to someone. But sometimes when you tell someone that you have this type of mental issue, they get scared a little bit and they back off. So I think it's better to fix yourself first before you enter into a relationship. By then, your mental health will be much more better. Yeah.
All right. How about you, Miss Pat?
Okay, so I think it's better to keep it to yourself, like not to disclose it from the beginning, like from the start, because as our dear sister said, it can even drive someone away from you. So it takes time, and then you build trust with the person. Then later, if you can voice it out, then let the person know. But either than that, I think it's a personal thing, and you'd have to just keep it to yourself from the beginning.
All right. When you say keep it to yourself, what type of disease are you keeping to yourself?
Are you talking about diseases or mental health part?
Yes.
I'm talking about mental health.
Okay.
Okay. So mental health, you
And
think
when
that
it
you need
comes
to keep it to
disease,
yourself. So if you have any
for some time,
Mhm.
for some period of time, until you get to know your partner very well, then you can let the person know that this and this or this and that is what you are currently facing. But either than that, you hold on a bit for a while. Then later on, you can just tell the person.
Okay.
But when it comes to disease, I think you should let the person know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is health wise.
Yeah.
And how
So
soon
it's
do you
better for
think?
the person to
soon
know.
should you think you should date that person a month or two first, or when you know it's about to become sexual?
I think when you have becomes like when you have, let's say, when it's time for you to have intercourse, like things are moving to the next stage and you know it's definitely going to happen, that is when you should let the person know.
Okay. And with that being said, the next question was, is it okay to be friends with your ex when you have moved on into a new relationship?
No, I don't do that. When we are done, we are done. Case closed. Hey! Basura, trash, fly away.
So, how you doing?
Done.
Know how your life has been going? Can I take your temperature at night?
No, not at all. We are not doing it. When we are done, we are done. There's no, how you doing? I'm calling to check up on you. No, we are done, we are done. Basura, deadite, fly away, gone. We are not doing how are you? Let me come and fetch you some like a cup of water. No, we are not doing that.
Thirsty.
I'm not thirsty. Yeah.
Throw the cup in the basura.
Yeah, basura. Yeah. If it's done, it's done. We are not going back and forth.
All right. And how long should the talking process be? You know how like you meet people and they be like, yes, we've been together for 15 years. And we're talking.
And nothing is happening.
Nothing's happening.
Oh no, we are not doing that. Listen,
how long is that talking process or getting to know you process before you should be like in
marriage?
Not necessary marriage, because you're talking, you're getting to know that person, then you get into that relationship where you know you get prepared for marriage. But shouldn't that be a conversation when y'all get in a relationship? Where's this relationship going? Where's the end goal?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So I think you need to, as a woman, you need to ask the man, because some men act stupid sometimes, right? Like they don't know what the fuck is going on. Excuse my language.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
But you need to have a conversation with him and let him know what you are thinking, and so that you can also know what he is thinking, so you don't waste your time, because you're not going to sit around a man to waste your time for the 3 years, 2 years, 3 months, even 2 days. Like as soon as you meet, let him know, Masa, what do you want? This is what I want. So
what you really want?
Yeah. So nobody wastes each other's time. So in 2 years, if you guys want to get married, you get married. If you guys want to do whatever, you do whatever. But you don't sit around a guy for so many years without marriage, or marriage is not. I know some people take marriage as a very big thing, but marriage is, I don't know. I think you need to take your time, find the right guy, and then get married too. Don't feel pressured by your friends out there. The most important thing is that when you're in love, everything, that is it. Okay. And if he's rich too, because sometimes the love doesn't cut it. The nigga needs to have some money too in the bank. Yeah.
God have mercy upon us.
What do you think? Frank, what do you think?
Okay, so I think to date a guy for years without a plan, it's a big no.
Yep.
You should know what you want as a woman and try to play your cards well. Like let the person know this and that is what you want. If he's not ready to take you to the next level, you advise yourself, because you can't be in a relationship for too long. And hey, you're a woman, and as ladies we grow like each day. Hormones, things changes. So I don't think it's advisable to be with someone for years without having a plan. Yeah. Yeah.
And what are some red
So
flags
that's my
you need to watch
opinion.
out for men in the relationship? And if you are a man watching this, for women, vice versa.
Red flags, when I call you sometimes and you just hang up or you don't pick at all, you're looking
Overly
suspicious.
busy?
Yes. Very, very suspicious.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Being busy.
Doing what?
Streets are called.
Oh, he belongs to the street.
Belongs to the street.
And she belongs to the
With
street.
no light.
With no light. In the darkness.
Shit.
Oh my God. What are you
everything.
standing in the dark for? Why should you be standing in the darkness?
Always outside.
Always outside. What are you doing outside? Being
How
a
you
bad
say the
boy.
most busiest person on earth.
Not busy, but busy.
You know?
Basura.
Yes. Very much so. A couple of those in the trash.
Yes. Okay, so what's the next question?
Next question is, let's see here. Oh, what are your thoughts on open relationships? And also, not just open relationships, messing with someone at your place of employment. So, two-part question. Do you think it's okay to have, what is your opinion on an open relationship, and do you think it's okay to mess with someone in your place of employment?
Open relationship, me, no. I cannot do that. No, I think it's very unhealthy. Yeah, a little bit jealousness. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's not for me.
It's a no for me.
No for me.
It's another no for me.
Yeah, but then when it comes to work, I don't want to date anyone at work. I don't want to see you when I'm upset with you, walking around looking like, hey, like, I don't want to see you every time. If I'm upset, just disappear.
It's no time separate.
Yeah,
And
work is work.
Yeah, work is work.
There's no, entanglement,
Entanglement.
Yeah, doing work.
Several entanglements.
What about you, Pat?
Well, let me say open relationship, yes, for me. Yeah, because I feel if I am into you, like I really like you, we should be able to play the cards where, like, let me know everything and I'll let you know everything. Because if you start to mess around, hey, I can mess around. So to me, I think open relationship, it works for me. And then dating someone, let's say a co-worker, it's a big no for me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't, I can't, because things may not turn out the way my partner is expecting, and then all of a sudden it creates hatred. And when you see me at work, the vibe, everything would change, and I think I can't do that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. That was the end of
You're
those
welcome.
questions for today's podcast. I want to thank everyone who's watching, who's participating and subscribing.
Subscribe. Okay.
Yes. Push the like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Like, follow, subscribe. Okay.
And we'll be back in a couple of hours.
Yes.
And we're gonna be cooking stuff, baked potatoes with shrimp today.
Yes.
So I hope y'all come back and join us.
Yes. Okay.
It'll be delicious.
Yes.
Just to introduce ourselves and welcome you all to our podcast.
Yes.
And we're gonna have Miss Pat back again, hopefully.
Soon. Yes.
And
Sure.
a couple more people. We're gonna also, introduce game night on here very soon.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun, and then we are going to learn.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to say something, I would advise you to say it. Just say anything off your chest, okay? Yes, we can fix. We are just starting, so if you have any suggestions, you guys can let us know. Okay?
Yes.
We are here to listen and to have fun and learn. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Peace out.